Hey everybody, welcome back to something new, basically a video game unboxing. Yay! Never done this before, but I thought we would try, and I thought we would try with something worthy. Today, we are here to unbox the limited collector's edition run, physical copy-wise, of the Nintendo Switch game version of Retro City Rampage DX. Yeah. So, a couple quick things about this. I found out 2 days after the pre-order went live that there was a limited edition physical version of this coming, and I'm kind of turning into a Switch collector. I'm kind of trying to collect a little bit of everything, maybe everything eventually for the Switch. I do love it that much. And unfortunately, I was there a little too late to get this ordered myself, so I did have to go to eBay, but found a fantastic seller. It came in fantastic shape, and I'm really excited to see some of the extra goodies we get in here. This was limited to 3,000 because this was the collector's edition. I think there was another edition that didn't have the extra goodies. I don't know how many of a run that was, but basically this would have been 45 through the store, and I did pay 80. But you know what? I really wanted this one. This is kind of like a Grand Theft Auto style game, but reimagined as a top-down 80s arcade version, so I do dig that. So we'll take a little look around the box and everything, give you guys a nice little look-see. It came with a bunch of extra reversible covers that were not advertised, so I'm pretty excited about that too. And it's put out by the company V Blank. I'm now on their mailing list to make sure that I don't miss anything in the future. Because, you know, I like, it's weird. I was very much into digital copies of games. I'm still digital on movies, but I don't know, something about the Switch, I really like collecting the physical versions. So we're going to set that aside real quick and we'll get in here in just a second. I want to show you some of these extra covers. It advertised coming with this cover and it's reversible, and I'll show you that when we get in there. I do not recall it telling me about these other two reversible extra covers. And again, these were shipped in very good quality. Look at that. I think that might be my favorite. I'm pretty sure these are all ripping on the original Marios, as you'll see, and I think this is supposed to be Super Mario Bros. 3, that it's kind of its riff. And then I'll show you the back here in just a second, but let's kind of, you know, let's take a little look-see around. So it's pretty nice that they threw in some extra, you know, covers, and you got lots of choices, but I think this one might be my favorite, so it's probably what I'm going to end up using. We will see. And I'm anxious to play this game. It's only like 15 bucks on the digital store, and sometimes it may go on sale, so, oh, and then there you go. Yeah, there's like Super Mario Bros. 2, I think, is what they're kind of ripping on there, so that's kind of fun. And, you know, again, you get kind of the same screenshots, but definitely a different bit of a layout. And I'm definitely anxious to play this game. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. Okay, so that's one of the reversible covers. Here is the other. And maybe I'm wrong. Let me know if this is actually ripping on a different game. But I think even the V-Blank seal of approval here is very much a Nintendo kind of homage, if you will. And I don't know, maybe that's the original Mario Brothers that it's riffing on, perhaps? Or maybe I'm completely wrong and it's not all Mario Brothers riffing, but so many of them are, it gives me that vibe. Now, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with these reversible covers, though, because I want to keep these in great shape. So, anybody, if you have any ideas out there, let me know. I guess I need to show you the other side. All right, so there you go. That's pretty cool. Again, it gives me a Mario vibe, but I'm not sure which game that is riffing on, if this is all Mario riffs. But still, pretty nice. And again, unless I'm wrong, I don't recall them advertising that it would include these extra covers, and that's a really, really cool thing to give, because it gives lots of customization options. Okay, now let's get in here. We got the plastic. It's, you know, you can just kind of pop your finger in. You don't necessarily need anything. And this came while I was on vacation, unfortunately, or I would have been playing the crap out of it while I was gone. Or at least I like to think I would, but honestly, Mario Odyssey took most of my playing time. Such an awesome game. Okay, so we got the box open. I'll give you one more look around now that it's a little less shiny, a little less glossy. And we're going to get in and see some of this stuff. Oh, okay, that's a different cover than was advertised in there too. We'll look everything over close up here in just a second. I just want to kind of start separating everything out. Ooh, I don't know that I like that in plastic, but hopefully that'll still work. Yeah, I remember more of like a white background, kind of a grid style on here. And a little disappointing there's nothing in there if you were to use this as a reversible cover. Although I do really like that artwork. I like that one-up belt. There, of course, is the game cartridge itself. Probably nothing too special. Let me set this down and do this correctly. Yeah, just your basic game cartridge on the back. Nice. Okay, let's set that to the side. All right, first things first, 3D glasses. I'm not exactly sure why, if it's just maybe a style thing. I do still use these red and blue things on occasion. Even when I'm messing around with CG, sometimes I'll do things in 3D and use the old school as a way to test the depth, because it's just a quick way of doing it. There's no indication on the game itself having any 3D, but it would be pretty cool if there was a 3D level or anything. All right, we also get the soundtrack. Now, I love getting these little soundtracks. These are very cool. This is one of my favorite things when you can get the soundtrack included with the game. I don't know that I like it sealed in shrink wrap plastic, but it looks like it's okay. It looks like it's not going to scratch or anything, so hopefully that'll be all right. We get this sweet little keychain that I will probably use. Just kind of a rubberized keychain. Nice metal loop on it. But I'll definitely be putting that on my keys, I imagine, or something, because that's really, really cool. If I love the game as much as I think I will. All right, let's take a quick look through the instruction booklet. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Again, not the eBay seller. That's just how it was packaged in there. Oh, I've got both corners too. Ugh, bummer. Oh well. Still, I have a manual, which is a rarity in video games these days, and I do very much love getting a manual. I'm not going to stop on these pages too long. I'll try to stay on them just long enough for you guys to pause if you actually want to read everything in there. Looks like it's got some fairly simple controls, which is fine. I like simplicity a lot of times. I think a lot of Switch games have a simplified difficulty in some of their control schemes that I really appreciate. You can do a lot more than you think you can do with just a few buttons. Particularly when we start talking about Mario. Or Zelda, you know, those kind of games. I like that, to borrow cars. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I think this is going to be a really fun game. Just something to pick up and play on the go. The nice thing is I have one of those basic kind of like $20 Switch cases. And because I have others, I have a couple extra of those 4 cartridge slot case things. So I can actually hold about 17 cartridges in there. Because, you know, keep one game in the system and then 16 on standby. Plus I have a bunch of stuff as digital games. Very cool. Oh, yeah, I like that. You know, save 65 cents. Okay. Oh, do they have like a magazine or something? And it's really a subscription? Interesting. Well, I'll look into that, because maybe I'll want it, and that way I can know about more Retro City Rampage goodies. I don't know, should I do that as a thumbnail? Here, we'll do that, so I have a cleaner thumbnail option and that. But in the meantime, guys, what do you guys think about this? Have you played this game? Do you think it's cool? What was your favorite cover for it? All that kind of stuff. Let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. I'm excited about this game. Hopefully you guys are too. Also, if you like these game unboxings, let me know. Maybe we can start doing more of them, because I've never done one of these before. But comment away. Let me know what you guys have to say, and I can't wait to read it. Other than that, though, you can click that thumbs up button. You can give me that good old thumb of encouragement, as I do love to be encouraged. All right, I'm going to get out of here because I got a lot of fun games to play, so I will see you all later.